everybody, it's Amy, and I'm in my dress that I bought this past summer that I can't wait to wear in public, because right now I will not, because I look like I have a tractor trailer tire around my stomach. Maybe slightly smaller tractor trailer tire than it was in the summer, but it's still there. So okay, this is my week 4 update. I actually have a correction to make, because I went back on my FitnessPal when I started my 6-month pre-op, when I had started again trying to lose weight with my FitnessPal, and I weighed in at my highest recorded weight that I have recorded is 322.4. Highest surgeon weight recorded was 320, and that was from February to May, February 16th to May 1st. So I had surgery on December 19th, 2014 with Dr. Bruce Shermer at University of Virginia in Charlottesville, Virginia. Absolutely wonderful surgeon. I can't say enough about him and the team there and how much I love them. So let me look at this real quick. I monitor my weight. I'm on there. I'm on my FitnessPal. Amy's Losing It. Amy's AMYS Losing LOSINIT1. So if you want to follow me on my FitnessPal, I would love that, because I like getting ideas from other VSGers, what they're doing too as well. Surgery date, I have it written down on my card here, but surgery day, my weight was 314.8. My highest was 322.4. Surgery date was 314.8. Week 1 was 299.2. Yay. I can't believe I lost that much weight in 1 week. What, 14.6 pounds? So, something like that. I was so excited. I broke my first goal in my first week to get under 300, because I could lose to 301, but I could never get below 300. I could even get to 300 point something, but I couldn't get below that. That was my magic number, and I did it my first week. Week 2 was 294.4. And then I had a little bit of a gain and a little bit of pain in the butt for the last 2 weeks. So I didn't weigh after that. And it was kind of because it was always around the same. I apparently hit my stall. And my lowest ever during this process, my lowest ever was 293.4. But then I bounced back up to 295.8, and then last night I weighed, okay, yes, I'm saying last night, I weighed at 295. I weighed again this morning, and I weighed 295. I just went and got on the scale. It's 11:15 p.m. on January 16th, 2015, and I went and weighed tonight, which I know it could be up. I mean, that's no big deal. If it's up, I'm not upset, because I've eaten and drinking today. I've drank and I've ate, and I'm not upset. But I got on the scale tonight. Granted, this morning I was 295. 294.2. That brings me, for the 4 weeks, since it is my 4 week, and I'm giving you a total weight loss, because I don't, I wouldn't have been 314.8 on surgery day had I not had that clear liquids the day before and that bowel prep. I wouldn't have been that. I would have still been 317, 319. I stayed like right there. So the 322.4, my highest, 314.8, my surgery day, 294.2 tonight. 294.2, that brings a total weight loss of 28.2 pounds. 28.2 pounds. That freaks me out. It freaks me out, because I haven't lost. The last time I lost this much weight, I lost about 30 to 35 pounds. I can't remember exactly. It was around there. And I had gotten just under 200. I was 19 or 18. I was 18 or 19 years old. 18. I was going to a weight loss doctor, getting B12 shot every other week. I was definitely walking, but it took me 3 to 3.5 months to lose that 30 pounds. Once I get above 30 to 35 pounds, I've never lost that much at one time, because I couldn't get over that 20-pound mark ever. Other than that one time when I was 18, and I'm 43, so do the math. Long time ago. I can't believe I lost 28.2 pounds. Now, for me, I would have thought losing 28.2 pounds, I would be noticing more of a difference, but I'm not. So I'm not quite sure. Other people say they see it. Some of my pants are a little bit big on the legs. Now for me, I would have normally if I would have had to put on a pair of jeans, my jean shorts that I wore at the beach last year, and they're stretchy shorts, were size 30. Now they were big because they were the stretchy material, but I would have to wear at least a 28 to feel comfortable. And I'm not sure if a regular pair of jeans would do it in a 28. 30 might be a little bit big, but 28 would be just so tight. I have a pair of 24W Levi's upstairs. I got them on up my legs. My legs went in them. I could bend my knees. I couldn't get them over my stomach or my butt, over my hips yet. I couldn't get them there, but I got my legs in a size 24, and they wouldn't have been comfortable in a 28 either. So I guess there's differences, but I'm having a hard time seeing them. So, but I hear that a lot. Everybody else can see differences, but you have a hard time seeing your own. So I'm not like freaking out about it, but you know. And today I have had water with lemon in it, and I've been drinking that and hadn't had anything else but the water with the lemon juice in it, and that's been going okay. I go for my first follow-up appointment next week, which normally he sees us in 3 weeks instead of 5, but I could have gone yesterday, but I had to go at 8 o'clock in the morning, and I was at school, so I didn't want to miss school, so I didn't go. I needed an afternoon appointment, the 4 o'clock appointment, and I'd have to wait till next week to do that. And I've talked to the office, so you know, I mean, I haven't been like here, we're going to do surgery and send you on your way. It's not like they're, you know, they didn't. It's not their fault that I haven't been there yet. But I have talked to the office on the phone, and she wanted to, the lady I was talking to wanted to know how I was doing, and so, you know, we talked for a little while, and she said, if you have any issues whatsoever, you know, call us, and we can get you in, you know, or we can get you to the emergency room or whatever. And I haven't really. I mean, yeah, water made me nauseous and gag, but that's not, I mean, that to me, that's not like, oh, I'm gonna go call, because I came up with a solution. You know, they're busy down there. They don't have time to deal with every little issue that I have. I mean, if it was life-threatening, or if it was, you know, a really big issue, then yeah, of course. But yesterday I got over my 60 grams of protein, all food. Well, I say all food because I didn't use a protein powder, but it wasn't technically all food because part of it was a Carnation instant breakfast drink with milk. I said it. I had milk. I did have a bowel movement yesterday. I know, I'm sorry if it's too much information, but it was not the, oh my goodness, I've taken 2 sips, I got diarrhea 5 times, like I did at the very beginning. So milk is coming back into my diet slowly, which makes me happy. The almond milk was good, but it didn't have as much protein. So I really would prefer the milk because of the protein factor. So that's why. I mean, I like almond milk, it's really good, but 1 gram of protein compared to 8 grams of protein for the same 8 ounces, kind of sort of like to have the 8 grams. Because one day I thought I was going to get enough and didn't realize that the almond milk was so little until I put it in my FitnessPal, and then it's like, oh, I'm 7 grams of protein shy of my 60. Exactly 7 grams shy. I had 53. So, but yesterday I got, I can't remember, 58 maybe? No, no, it was like 60 something, almost 70 I think. But I ate tilapia twice. So I got to find other things that are that high in protein that are good for me. But I really am been enjoying the tilapia. Today, the last 2 days, my tummy has been a little bit more restricted, which is kind of funny, because you'd think it'd be the opposite, but I know a lot of people, it does this, so I'm not surprised. But I couldn't, yesterday at school, I had my scrambled egg with my cottage cheese in it, and it was really all I could do to get it all down. I had to wait and finish it. So my stomach was a little bit cranky yesterday, and it's been a little bit cranky today. I couldn't finish half of a piece of tilapia. And when I say a piece, I measured it 2 ounces. So it's a piece about that big. I mean, it's literally a half of a piece of tilapia. I could only eat half of that. So I ate about a quarter of a piece of a 4-ounce piece of tilapia at a time. And then I had to wait like 45 minutes and eat the rest of it. But I did get some cauliflower, broccoli, 2 ounces, roughly 2 ounces, and a half a piece of American cheese on it to get a little bit more protein in it. So that's what I'm doing. And so far this seems to be working, and it seems to be helping, and I think I kind of sort of might have broke my stall. So I don't want to say that too soon because I don't want it to stop, but I'm kind of excited that it's kind of going along. And from this morning to tonight, because when I got on the scale this morning, it actually was 295.2, and tonight is 294.2. So today I've lost a pound. So, and I've eaten. I mean, I've eaten almost 600 calories, and I've eaten 55 grams of protein or something like that. 56. It's in the 50s, so it's not quite my 60, but it's closer. And so I'm averaging at least in the 50s for protein. And one day I ate like 700 calories, but that was a hard day. And I'm not going to push myself like that again because I didn't drink enough that day. And the next day I felt bad because I didn't drink enough the day before. Kind of felt lightheaded and just kind of wonky. So I'm not going to force myself to get 700 calories again. I'm going to let it come natural, and I'm going to keep my drinking. And I can't, my stomach's too little to do both. I just can't do both. So, all right, I'm going to go. I don't want to make this any longer, and I'm not sure how long it is, but yeah, 294.2. So, what was my lowest again? I can't remember. It's 293 point something. 293.4. So 0.8 pounds, and I will be 0.9, and I'll be under the lowest I've been since surgery. So that makes me very happy. I don't like to get there and then go back up. If I stall, that's one thing, but to go back up 3 pounds, that sucked. Sorry. All right, I'll see you guys soon. I love you. I will definitely come to you next week, maybe on Thursday night instead of Friday because of my appointment. maybe I'll do that. I love you guys. You're awesome. Thank you for the support in the comments. I love reading them. And if I don't answer back, I'm sorry. It's not because I don't read them, because I do. But if I'm busy with schoolwork or something, I may read them and not take the time to answer everybody. But I do read them, and I love you guys. Thank you.